Hey guys, so you can't see me at the moment, but that's okay. That's the point of this video. But I thought I would do something a little bit special with the 71 Cutlass. So I can't drive her right now, but I thought I would show you guys the beautiful ambient lights on this car. Because the lights on this car are just so rich that I thought I would just walk around and show you the different lighting effects that this car gives. So we'll just kind of take a walk around and just look at the different lighting effects as we go around. So going around to the back here. Got your rear side panel on the back here. Here it is. And then your unique 1971 brake lights. Plate lights. Another rear fender well light. And then coming around to the interior, let's take a look at the interior ambience, and then we'll do another walk around with the turn signals and then the hazards, as well as the headlights. So here's the interior. One of the light fixtures on the top is blown. I need to change the bulb, but that's not the point of showing you this today. So if we close the door, I'm going to skew the neon colored lights up slowly, just so you can see how they look as they come up in brightness. It's just really cool to see. And the switch has a little bit of fogginess to it, but there you go. There's the ambient monochrome light fixtures. So turn the light off. Turn it off. Sorry, my sister was looking for me. But the ambient lighting package in this car is just so pretty and rich compared to cars nowadays. So we'll go to turn signal left. And I gotta put the key in the ignition to turn the turn signals on, but that's okay. So we'll grab my keys and turn them on. So here's the left left turn signal. So I get the key in the ignition here. It's a slow turn signal, so I think the fuse switch that does the turn signal switch is wearing out. But let's go and take a look from the front to the back. So here's the left turn signal, side marker, and then here's the turn signal from the front. And we'll do it again on the back. No side marker light on the rear. It's just the standard ambient light, but you do have a rear flasher with your other brake light just flashing. Now we'll go to the right, show the right side. Just rich detail in the way they designed the light fixtures on this car. It's just such a pretty neat feature. And I love the way GM does their, I call it wig-wag turn signals. And it's just neat how it goes like boomerang back and forth. So it's a constant flash on the front. So there's the rear. I'll show you the reverse lights here in a second. You just got to turn the turn signal off. And we'll also show the headlights, low beam and then high beam settings, as well as the hazards. So pull the rod out another notch, turns on the high beam or the low beams. Set the parking brake. And we'll put it in reverse. show you the reverse lights. They're tiny, but they put off plenty of light for what they are. So here's the reverse lights. Big globe-like fixtures. And I'll scoop it up, but there's your tag light. And then you have a second reverse light right here. And that gives plenty of light for the rear for what the car is. So we'll show the front with the high beams off. And then we'll go to high beams on, just to show you how the face of the vehicle changes between orientation of lighting effects. So that's headlights of low beams only. And with the hazards on, we'll do the hazards, because I want to ask you guys a question. Is there a separate switch on these cars for the hazards and the turn signal? Because if you watch this carefully, I'm going to turn the switch to on for a left turn. Okay. And it's slow. You see that? It's slow. If I push the hazard light on, hazard button in, it goes a little faster. And then when I take it off, it flashes a lot faster. So I don't know what that's about. But let's go on and turn on the high beams, and I'll show you the front and the rear with hazards on and the high beams on. And we'll call it done. So here's hazards. No side markers for hazards. You don't get the side markers. And you can hear the switch is different. It's a faster tick, 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 tick. So that's hazard light, flash pattern. It's like a heartbeat. And again, just to prove that there's no side marker. Actually, I'm wrong. There is side markers, but it's just faster. So, don't know why it's faster, but it's the way they designed it for the hazards, I guess. So, and this is interesting. When I take the lights completely off, it goes even faster. See that? It's interesting. Oh well. So that's the lighting package, and then also you've got your warning light gauges for when you have the engine turned off and it does the seek test. So the only time it'll do oil is when the engine's trying to turn over. But I can turn it just a little bit, and you'll see there's the oil light when the engine's about to engage the starter. So I'm going to pull the reverse brake for the parking brake, and I'll turn them on low for now because I got to get to the light to turn the garage lights back on. But I thought I'd show you guys the lighting package on this car because it's pretty. So only one to fix is the one up in the dome, but when I get that fixed, I'll show you what it looks like with the dome lit. So go on and turn it off. Yeah, that buzzer scares me even today, even though I've owned this car for almost half a year, and I've been around it since I was a kid. That buzzer still gives me a heart attack every time it buzzes. So, alright, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down.